Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. I'm Peter Moxilin, Keeper Emeritus, and I'm once again joined by Scribbled Slate.
Hello, I'm here.
Indeed! So, hey, no giving spoilers on classes that we already have, I'm pretty sure. By the way, I might have alluded to rewards for beating the Tower of Valni before. We actually looked that up between maps here, and it turns out that the rewards for these optional dungeons are strictly post-game only. Which sucks because it would have been really fun to get them early, but whatever. Let's get back into this. But first, time for Marissa to get a almost full level.
She's so close, and yet she still isn't leveling the important skill.
Yeah, her damage stat is still 9. Explore. Tower of Valni, 5. Okay. So, yeah. We're just in a line.
Right down the middle.
And we have 2 bosses. This guy, and this guy.
Do you think we set up some range units in the middle to just start wiping out one side or the other?
Honestly, if I remember correctly, what I normally end up doing is taking half of our group, so 4 of them, sending them along this path, and the other half, and sending them along this path. And they basically just each sweep up one half of the enemies.
Yeah. Like, that makes sense. The question is just, how to split up the groups a little bit.
Well, that's why we have formation here.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Do we want to swap anyone back in for Tethys?
We will address that momentarily. Okay. You 2 together, sure. Let's make sure to have some other kind of weapon with you, though. And then you for healing, good. You know what? Vary up the weapon variety.
We don't have a sword up top.
Yeah, because now we have lance, sword, axe, healing. Sword, lance, currently bow, healing. You do have swords.
And considering we're mostly fighting zombies, we don't need to worry about weapon triangle as much.
That is true. I'm not giving you a 2-use iron sword. There. Cool, Mamie has a sword now.
Oh, right. That's a thing she can do now.
Okay, I actually do like this distribution of weapons. The question is then, like you said, do we bring in Tethys? Because the one that is the easy drop then is going to be Name.
You are right to a degree, but also if we're splitting up the party to take out each side, then it's a little important to make sure that we can maximize how many things we do on each side, and having to struggle to protect our dancer while we're trying to maneuver to get extra kills is going to be counterproductive. Also, we should swap which team is which so that we can send Colm to the treasure chest in the south there.
There's one up here too.
Oh. Well, if Marissa's close to leveling up, do we give her a lockpick?
Not a lockpick, but I'll give her a chest key. Oh, wait.
Yeah, there we go.
I almost forgot. We aren't taking Tethys. Let's give out these items.
Yep. Good idea.
Your request to you, take off the Shamshir for a bit.
I was going to say swap out the Lance Reaver.
Check the map, then maybe. We'll check. There aren't any armored units to the best of my knowledge, so sure. Then let's go ahead and supply, give, javelin, take... None of those. Armory, buy, Iron Lance. Okay. What are we looking at in terms of lances, axes, swords? I know they're mostly zombies, but just to check. Because if there are no lances, then obviously the Lance Reaver is useless.
I've seen 2 swords so far. 3 swords.
There's a lance on the other side.
Single lance.
There's a bow, which we don't care about. Oh, we do give a chest key. And a second
from
one.
the balsa. We should make sure that we can, like, in the chest, and if we get that to replace it afterward, fine.
Okay, yeah, I'm seeing get rid of the Lance Reaver is solid. You trade. You Lance Reaver, Shamshir. You have your item. You have your item. You have your item. You have your item, and everyone else is promoted. I think that's good then.
All right.
Switch out Namie for Ewan to make a Phantom so we have an extra action / a body.
Maybe. I mean, we're gonna end up having 4 and 4 on each side, so it's gonna be weird in general. What's Namie's defense again?
She is at 8 defense.
I think we should keep her then, because I think Ewan's still only like 5 defense.
I don't think it's that important, but that is likely accurate, yeah.
So yeah, I think because we need to make walls during this fight, so...
Personally, I'd say we need to. I'd say we need to blast through everything, but I see the point.
Well, considering how cramped the quarters are, we're going to be doing that thing where we defeat a couple of units, and then we basically have someone parked as a tide of enemies goes against them. So...
I see the reasoning, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good to do this. Good to go.
Okay.
Wait, no.
Think so.
You're full up. You're full up. You got a space. Supply, take,
Chest key. Chest key.
And you already have lockpicks? Yes. So we'll get 2 chest keys out of this, but also we have lockpicks and a chest key on the other side, so we're good.
Yep.
Okay. Good to go now?
Yep.
Okay.
And I think we go counterclockwise with each party.
Works for me. That's unfortunate movement, but whatever. Hey, you! Fuck you!
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Fuck you!
Is that a reference to anything? Because I made that up on my own, and I've just, like, had it in my pocket for years.
It's like, I basically just did it in a variant of, like one of the South Park voices, so...
Yeah, that's what I was hearing.
Nothing specific. Yeah.
Could kill, low durability, whatever.
Do we even have another longbow?
You might have one.
Boom, baby!
Son of a bitch hit me through a wall! Yay!
Bit of gold.
By all means, throw yourselves against me. Let's see how this goes.
That's a lot of enemy movement.
Yep.
With some of the slowest attack animations in the game.
This is why when I grind the Tower of Valni, I turn off combat animations.
Which is, yes, fair.
Yeah, I'm thinking Amelia just kind of stays there and tanks this for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. We maybe put a Arch Troubadour right behind her or something.
Close to, yes.
Hey, no damage.
Hey, you stabbed him in the spinal column, I think. Stabbed him in the soul.
Oh, that one actually could do damage.
Hey, don't you dare deal damage. That's what you get. Hey, got some reinforcements. Sword. There we go. And Rotten Claw. Okay. Yeah, my one concern is that it's not really possible to protect without a shell without using our promoted units. So let's use our promoted units. Yeah, that's good enough for now. Just break the sword on him. Cool. You to there. I'm gonna be dumb about this. I want to train Ross's bow skills.
Mm-hmm.
You to here, because you're protected. Heal up. There you go. And then you just wait. Steel Lance on off slot to be safe about it. And begin murdering. Use it there. Iron bow, sure thing.
Wait, hang on. Didn't we want to put her on sword so that she can actually counterattack?
I wanted her to have a sword so that she could counterattack from melee. I don't necessarily intend to actually train her in swords all that much.
I mean, sure, but to be able to actually use a sword is good.
Oh yeah, like when she needs to use a sword, if she has a high-level sword, then that is good, but it's going to take a while to get there. Ross, I at least have a plan of why I'm doing it.
I was about to say, should you at least swap out items?
If it was possible, then yes, but there's not really enough units around to do that right now.
Oh yeah, if you tried to trade, it would still take up Tana's action.
Yep.
Okay.
Please miss faster!
Is she getting the same amount of experience bouncing against them as she does for killing them at this point?
Killing usually gives more, but I haven't been paying enough attention to really know. Ah, yes, waiting around 5 minutes for the enemy to do its turn. It truly is Fire Emblem.
You'd be more upset if the map suddenly changed and you're like, what happened?
Yes! That's a thing in later games, I think. You can just kind of press a button and it'll fast forward, and then, oh hey, someone died, what do you know? Actually, it might be in these games. Like, you press start and just skips through the enemy turn, but then you pop up someone's death message by accident. Or unexpectedly. Well, on the plus side, Amelia's having fun.
You know what'd be kind of funny?
That's 20. Oh no, it's 19. Oh, it's a flat level, okay.
Nice.
You're saying?
If part of the reason they initially realized, oh, we could add animations wasn't to make the game look prettier, but to cover up the sort of pseudo-loading screen of the random number generator rolling.
That would be an interesting optimization. That's not the word I'm looking for. Workaround. There we go. That'd be an interesting workaround. I somehow doubt they hired an entire department for that, but fun.
Yeah.
There you go.
Don't touch my bow.
How dare you attempt to do 0 damage to me?
Oh wow, that actually would have been like a healthy hit.
Yeah, Fetid Claw is the upgraded version. Think of it as like steel instead of iron.
Ah. Okay, 8 experience from that.
Yep. Ever so slowly working your way to level 20.
It's a good thing we gave her a fresh lance, damn.
Yep. I know how many uses we go through. I know you can't hear it, but the music is going hard.
Oh.
We'll deal with this in a moment, because I kind of want to put Amelia back over here so that these guys explode themselves on her.
So do we send the other two on the other side, or Colm
Maybe.
on the other side, rather?
Do still need the experience. I gotta remember that we aren't just training one.
Hmm.
Oh no! Oh, you're only level 17. Oh, I actually do need to get you some more experience. In that case, don't use Mamie. Still at full health. Okay, so... Yes. Yes,
Do we
this
send...
works. I'm thinking Colm to here, kill this one. Ross to here, bow this one. Ladashao comes up so that this is blocked off. Then Amelia over to here to block off this line.
Okay.
Good. And kill. You there. Attack. Bow. Go.
I kind of like the maps where you can have the enemy come to you instead.
This lance is going to break by next turn.
Well, she has a backup.
Steel lance backup, but yes.
As long as it doesn't keep her from doubling.
It might.
Hmm.
Now, this is going to leave Ross not countering, but that means more kills for Amelia. Okay, we want you here on Sword, just to build up experience, by a relationship experience that I don't think they have, but whatever. Then you down here, basically same reason, and basically same result. I don't think any of them can talk, but I want to try.
Actually, I think Marissa and Arthur have conversations. Because I think this entire thing about how uncomfortable Marissa makes Arthur because she's so, what's the word? Not reticent, but...
like, open, energetic, extroverted, that
no,
kind of thing?
Marissa is like that, sort of, if you are not careful, I will kill you. It's like, Marissa, you need to learn how to talk to actual humans.
No.
Yeah, Garrick and Marissa is a fun combination, actually.
I'm not sure I've ever actually had Marissa and Arthur build up a relationship. Yes. Stab! Stab, Amelia!
I don't think it's as crazy as Tharja and some of the stuff in Awakening, but...
Well, that's because Tharja's fucking insane.
Yeah, Marissa's more the, I was raised by wolves kinda insane.
Oh, okay.
Oop,
Tharja's
almost.
more of taking the goth angle way too seriously kind of insane.
Don't say it, don't say it, don't say it.
Correct! Next. Oh, hey, someone who's gonna live. I halfway want Ross to counterattack and just bop him on the head with the bow.
The fun part's gonna be if the bow fighter shows up and actually tries to take a stab at him.
I was hoping it was going to. It doesn't look like it has the rune now.
Yeah.
More experience for Amelia, then. Yay! That's probably the last durability. Yeah.
Mm,
Why didn't she double? Her weapon broke.
yeah.
Not gonna lie, I was really worried the Tower of Valni was gonna scale up way too fast and we weren't gonna be able to get very far. I was expecting us to tap out after floor 3. Floor 5 is looking fine.
Yep. Now the question is, do we swap sides again or no?
I think so, because it's just 1 or 2 and we can let that kind of build up while Amelia just works on this.
Mm-hmm.
You'd hear. There is a bow there. Shell can take 1. Yeah, attack 13, speed 4.
Yeah.
Speed 19, defense 5. Yeah, you're not doing anything.
And technically it'll give her just that little bit more experience.
Yep. She's currently in the level 1980s, isn't she? Oh, okay, 70, I guess.
Yeah, but I really wish that she was like... Healers are so slow to level in these games.
Yep.
Oh, hey, she's still able to steal with the steel. Or double with the steel, rather.
Indeed, and I forgot to put Ross with the bow in her spot. Whoops. At least only one enemy's going to die to Colm.
I was about to say, you weren't really able to, is the thing.
Yeah, without Tethys, I'm not sure I could have actually done that. It's kind of a triangle sort of situation. Oh, well, good kill here.
At least we still have Loud Shell kind of boxed in, though.
Yeah. That one bow user on the right-hand side might attack her, but that's it.
He will regret the day.
Go ahead. I don't think this will attract the boss, but I should have checked that range first.
Good news, I think she'll be okay.
A 20.
Ooh. Ooh.
18.
Oh my god.
And 1 point level
wow.
up. Right. Damn it! We don't have Tethys.
Yeah, how close is Marissa?
2 experience.
Hmm. Ba ba da ba.
Hey!
Hey!
Double-digit strength! I'm pretty sure level 5 axe fighters have that.
I think she also just doubled her, She maxed out her speed, rather, is what I meant to say.
Oh, did she? Oh, she did. Now the question is, do I want to be dumb here?
How dumb?
I can make it that Marissa as a promoted unit gets the experience of killing all 5 of these enemies.
How? Rescue and run away?
Nope. Trade.
Does that work?
If she has no weapons, how does she fight?
That's another way to do it.
You're 1 HP down.
Here, I thought you were going to rescue with Nami and swap places.
So what was that?
Here, I thought you were going to rescue with Nami and swap places.
Nah. Okay, so the boss can attack Tana. Now we just kind of hope that it doesn't do like 20 plus damage, which I think we should be safe on.
I mean, Tana's definitely going to outspeed it at least, so...
That is true.
It looks so weird.
There are like 3 cases ever in the GBA Fire Emblem. Well, 7 and 8, I suppose. I don't know about 6. But there are the occasional times where it's useful to just make it so that someone gets attacked and can't counter. It is so dumb. And again. 70. 30 more experience.
That was 7 experience for that kill.
That'd be 5 more fights to get her to level 20. Cool, thanks.
I mean, maybe she'll get a chance to fight a boss and it'll work a little faster.
That is kind of the intent at this point, actually. And double. Oh, wow, it requires a second round of doubles to kill it. Okay. I suppose that's one way to get good experience on her.
You missed!
Hit it! There you go, good.
Wait, that'll be one experience. We can let it do that 22 times.
I see you have found the correct mindset.
Although, is this going to be more than 7 experience?
85.
Just 15.
Go this way, start dealing with the chest. Go over here, item, bow. That way the bow explodes.
And just move Lada Shell back a bit.
I could have her take the hit from the bowman, or the bow skeleton, so that both enemies, Amelia gets the kill on them, but whatever, it's not that important.
And they also spawn some stuff in the stairway. We got a couple extra people to kill with Amelia.
I mean, let's be real, just fight the boss and she gets to level 20. It's not that difficult. And that's if fighting these doesn't get her to 20.
Yeah, but it'll be a lot more experience if she gets to promote and then fight it and actually get a respectable sort of upgrade.
That is true, they'll probably get her like 70 experience or something, maybe even a full level. I would like to do it, it's just a matter of can we? You know, like that.
Oh, right, she was...
And we have the Philly shield. We have the Philly shield.
We do have the Philly shield.
Good. Item. Hero crest. Use. Okay. Now we need to have a serious discussion scribbled.
Uh-huh.
Because Colm has been kind of underwhelming as an assassin.
Yeah.
But as you read, having a Myrmidon become an assassin is better because they have just such a high base crit chance.
Yep.
And on top of that, Marissa has shit strength. She just got to 10 strength.
Yeah, the chance of the insta-kill over the fact that she can't do normal damage sometimes.
Exactly.
Also, one other thing, though, can you compare the Assassin and the Swordmaster artworks? Because I kind of like
really like the Swordmaster artwork. I really do. Like, just the animation and the outfit and everything. I love the Swordmaster aesthetically.
I will say, her cape is pretty cool with that contrast on her Assassin outfit, though.
Oh, yeah, that, right, yeah.
But I do like the Swordmaster one a lot.
It's kind of weird to have her hair like that. I'm so used to her having like the ponytail or the long hair. That I'm not used to.
Yeah.
But that being said,
the other thing is also the Swordmaster. I didn't realize because I guess I didn't make her one before. She gets the leg slit in the outfit.
I said I liked the outfit already.
Well, it's funny because like the male version, it looks more like a robe. I'm like, how's that not getting in the way?
I mean, that's because I'm pretty sure the male version has pants on or something. So, aesthetic as hell. I love the Swordmaster. Colm has been so underwhelming as an assassin, though. I am actually okay with replacing him so that Marissa takes his place as the assassin in the main party, and then we cycle in Naomi, Myrrh, whoever, as, like, the replacement.
Yeah, what is his skill?
The skill is Silencer. That's the insta
No, let me rephrase that. What is his stat in the skill stat?
I'm not sure I can check. Can I press B? I'm going to put it on Assassin to be safe. Good.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good. I can check that. Okay. So for her, 20 speed, 19 skill.
Mm-hmm.
For him, level 5. So that's an extra 4
his skill's only
level
17.
Like, his luck is insane, but as you read, the Silencer ability is not based on luck. I thought it was.
It's based on crit rate, yeah.
So I'm thinking cycle out Colm, turn Marissa into an assassin.
Yeah, because we're going to be annoyed and underwhelmed with her as a swordmaster, I feel like. Because she only just got to, like, 10 strength, right? Or
Yeah,
did she only just get to 9?
She only got to 10 right now.
Because
whatever.
what's Colm's strength?
15, so he's 5 more than
Yeah.
her.
He's way ahead of her in that front. The biggest thing is the fact I think it makes their dodge insane, but...
So I think we are in agreement then. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is still a bummer, because, like, the Swordmaster does have one of the coolest attack animations.
Oh yeah, like I said, aesthetically I love it.
Do we have to level up Joshua just so that we can have a Swordmaster now?
And at this point, pretty much, yeah. Also, she got 1 strength, yay!
Yay! Finally give her back all their stuff.
Yep. You. There. And that down just because it annoys me.
Mm.
Nah. You wait there. That set the bowman attacks Tana instead. Yes, please die.
Oh,
Not
actually hit.
you, Marissa.
Yeah, her crit is 10 with an iron sword.
Yeah.
She's ahead of Colm in that regard.
I think that Colm's was like 6 or 7.
It was 7.
Okay.
So just in terms of odds of making the ability trigger, she's the better option.
You to there, you to there, attack. And this should go to 92 experience. Yay! Down to here.
And I think
Chest.
those last...
Cool.
Ooh, alright. And I think those two zombies will get her the last level she needs.
And can't use physic or anything, so can't get her experience. She is on, 1985, so 2 heals should get her to 20.
Alright.
Kill there.
Flap, flap.
Ah, you're on 7
No.
experience per fight, too.
The funniest thing about the way they did the weapon levels in this game is, like, they said that steel's heavier, but steel's actually, I think, technically a lighter metal to fight with than iron is.
It
because
may
of the crystal
well
structure of
be.
it.
I've never actually looked into that, but because steel is just iron plus carbon, carbon is lightweight as far as I'm aware.
Well, it's not just that, it also, the way that it modifies the crystal structure, so it, like, makes it a little more like honeycomb lattice kind of in a way on a molecular scale around a lighter element than iron. Yeah, that's the reason it ends up being a bit lighter if you have like an equivalent volume of the two.
Yeah.
Which just makes it funny to me that steel is the heavier weapon type in this.
Because game balancing.
Yeah.
And it looks like it should be Amelia getting to level 20, because there is one dude behind this one.
Mm-hmm.
So unless she can't double or the lance breaks, good. Also, I just realized,
Hey!
unsung hero of what's making Amelia so useful, solid level up,
That was a crazy level up.
is
Yes.
that she has 100% hit on all of these. Her skill is high enough that she is not missing.
Once again, excellent wall. Nice style points, Amelia.
72 damage. Cool.
Hey, 50 gold.
Sure would be nice if you had one more strength there, Marissa.
Eh, maybe she'll crit.
Here's hoping. You'll get there eventually, girl. I believe in you.
Oh. That zombie must have had one more luck or something like that.
Into there. Item Nightcrest. Go ahead.
Yeah!
Okay. Once again, General is aesthetic as hell. I love this class. it is trash in terms of meta, to my understanding.
I mean, well, remember I did look up something, and apparently they have higher caps on all their stats compared to the Great Knight.
Indeed. Great Knight has full weapon triangle access, higher mobility. You have higher stat caps, evidently. The skill Great Shield, which is 0 damage when it procs. And for mostly the memes of it, to be honest, we could also give her the boots in order to get her from 5 to 7 movement.
I mean, she would have more movement than a lot of base units, so that would still be not bad.
True. So this is one where I am actually willing to go either way, because this is the more meta pick. This is kind of the more fun pick, and I'm willing to do either.
I mean, here's the thing I'll say. The big thing with Amelia is she's great at dodging attacks because of her speed. Combine that with Great Shield, she might literally never take damage.
I do not rely on the skills to proc ever. It is such a rare occurrence.
But if you take it if instead of taking 50% of all hits, she's taking 10% of all hits, she will be able to hold off a force for a day and a half.
Unless that force has any magic.
Unless that force has armor slayers. But actually, would Great Shield trigger with magic?
I'm not totally sure, actually.
But that's the other thing. Because of her high speed, it gets around the fact that she has low resistance. If she's taking no damage from physical attacks and taking only 1 in 3 hits from magic because of her dodge, then once again, that's one thing that makes her a little better as a physical fighter in a magic matchup.
I do not know this for certain, but I would think the Great Knight has higher speed than the General.
But also it's Amelia.
Like I said, I'm willing to go on either side for this. So if you want to do General, I'll do General.
Well, here's the thing I'll say. We do not have anyone else we're considering as General, and we do technically have at least one Great Knight already with Seth, if you want to take him out of the Cotton Balls.
Seth is Paladin, Dussel is Great Knight.
Nope. Seth is a Great Knight. He can use axes, remember?
I think you're thinking of Dussel.
Nope.
Seth, I very distinctly know is a Paladin.
I feel like we're going to need to check this now, because I thought I remembered something. Because here's the thing. His artwork doesn't have the weird position of the horse.
It does. Go ahead and check. By all means, seriously, check.
I need to now.
One moment, everyone, while Scribbled goes ahead and looks up stuff that I really hope I'm right about, because I've seen it so often for 2 decades. Dear God. It's been so long.
Let's see. Seth. Silver Knight. Blah blah blah. Male human. Starting class. Paladin. You're right.
So, General or Great Knight?
As often as I thought.
Because you are correct that we are not considering anyone else for General, because that requires a Knight, so at this point, Gilliam is the only one who could be one. Great Knight, we could theoretically dust the mothballs off of Dussel, or Ford's the one that died. What's the other one?
Kyle.
Thank you, Kyle. And use/turn into Great Knight, although that's not realistically going to happen. I feel like you're leaning towards General, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Good to go?
Yeah. Yep. It's partly the fact that also they have some of my favorite attack animations in the game.
Oh yeah, I think I mentioned this very briefly at some point. The Lance attack in particular for the General actually had influence on my own, creative fantasy writing for how one of my characters fights. Because that, chain up the side of your arm that you use to kind of retract the weapon back. Love it. Hey. Yay, we can use swords. Yay, we can use axes.
Hey.
Oh, she got no health out of that. I was expecting her to get at least 1 point.
Really?
Oh shit. A lot of shell. Wait, yeah, that works. That works. Run! And sure, you go ahead and back up. Why not? One strength, Marissa. That's all you need to one-round these things. No more reinforcements come out of here, so let's move you over here. And go ahead and wait. Go ahead.
Plink.
Yeah, that animation. Love it. Now, Amelia. Now, Marissa. You have a 9% chance to crit. Nope. Okay, cool.
I mean, we've kind of seen that for a while, so.
She'll crit eventually. It is probability.
Yeah. It gives her time to get down here.
Move to there. Heal. How much do you get off of one single heal? Because if physic does more and you need it, then sure. 11. Totally fine, then.
Actually, how close is Tana to final level?
63. So we'll do that next chapter, probably.
Okay.
Okay, enemies left 3. Let's not kill you yet, then.
Do we want to give one of his axes to Amelia?
That's not the worst idea, actually. I kind of forgot that we just got those.
Yep. I forget if... Do they still use the chain thing with the swords?
No, the sword is the one where it's just a big sword. That's kind of the worst of the weapons.
Praise the sun.
It's okay, Marissa. You'll get there.
I mean, if we give her a better weapon for it, but right now we're just trying to, you know, break through.
Yep. Well, she'll get to level 2 at least.
Is she getting more than 7 experience?
Yep.
Oh. Odd.
So we have the 2 enemies left. Let's let her just break her weapon. I was gonna try to just kill this guy faster, but whatever. Yay! Get magic! Thank you! Physic is now range 6. Okay, don't go to the boss quite yet. Just wait there.
Yeah, because we need to open that chest first.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on. Maybe? No, not worth. Actually...
I was about to say, kind of rotate in Tana and take the key. Oh wait, Tana's carrying a chest key. She has a chest key.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, she picked it up from the boss.
Oh yeah, cool.
So go fight the thing with Tana, probably take it out in the process.
You know what, actually, solid, yeah. We can take 2 hits, so sure.
Yeah.
I wasn't actually thinking about Tana's experience there until you really mentioned it, but that's a very good idea.
Mm-hmm. Although maybe we let Marissa get the kill to try and
No, Tana's gonna get to 20 if we do this, so I'd like to just let
Oh yeah, baby!
Move to there, and wait. Please. Yes! Ow! 97? Yay!
Hey!
Yeah.
That was so underwhelming after all that. Oh, can
Now-
we level up? Can we upgrade both of them? Because we got a lot of shells to 20 just now, right?
I don't think I can get the chest and promote in the same turn, so let's do this. Luna! That's not amazing, but not terrible.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna give it one more turn so we can still get the promotion in this video. The actual,
Sure.
like, full optimal would be to move in to start killing the boss. You know what? The boss has enough health. Upstairs or anything?
Are we sure about that?
Amelia does, like, on the order of 15, maybe 20 per. Like, that's still not enough, and everything else is less damage.
Okay. I was about to say, do we want to give her an axe from Ross?
Not quite yet. I'll kid her out for next time.
Okay.
Hold on. Right, you as well. I forgot about you.
Yeah.
We have 2 promotions. Okay. Okay, we got the Valkyrie and the Mage Knight. I mixed up which they were. Okay. The only difference here, I think, is that Valkyries have light magic, Mage Knights have anima magic. If they have different stat caps, I am unaware of them. I would say
Okay.
Mage Knight then, so we can get some anima back into rotation.
I was about to say, we don't really have anyone using anima right now, so...
Exactly. So we could just we agreed on this one?
I mean, considering how we have Slayer on Arthur, yeah. Let's
Cool.
make her a Mage Knight. And besides, like, her kingdom's already a theocracy. I don't want to make it even worse by making her light magic user.
She got
good. She comes-
magic!
I mean, she comes with that for this upgrade.
And you have Kanto, yay.
Yeah. As well as extra movement.
That's where the Kanto came from.
Whee!
Do your worst. By which you mean, can you do anything? You can do anything. Hey, good for you. 3% crit. Come on, Amelia. Screw over my plans. Ah.
Once again, she's fast.
She's not lucky enough for a 3% crit. Okay, now for the last of these. Okay, Falcon Knight, Wyvern Knight. Oh, it is Wyvern Knight. Okay.
Alright, so Wyvern Knight is...
That is
Okay, just
pure
like
lance,
the Pierce
skill, pierce. This is essentially the attack focus Wyvern. Skill
Mhm.
pierce is ignore enemy defense.
Which, is that always, or is that a trigger?
It is trigger like seemingly everything but Slayer.
Mm.
And again, like all the other skills, the proc chance is so low that I barely even consider it. Not gonna lie though, I just love this design. Like, this is a cool fucking design.
There's that. What's the Falcon Knight look like again?
I've never been in love with it, I'll be honest.
It's just the previous thing, just with a little extra barding on the horse. And maybe a different look to the spear.
There's also a little horn on the front that doesn't look the best, I'll be honest.
Yeah. The only other thing to consider is, so Falcon Knight is going to have high magic resistance. Because I don't think the sword thing is going to matter much here.
You know,
Right.
that is actually a reasonable consideration. Like, that
Really?
affects things more than you might normally think. The Pegasus line has high resistance, but it's still physical attack, so it's good at taking out mages. The Wyvern line is generally higher defense, and so is more of just a flying paladin or such.
This is a tough choice. I mean, I guess part of the question becomes, between the two. She's already gotten some resistance from leveling up normally, because she's still got some growth in that category.
Yeah.
So do we go with the Wyvern Knight as a, like, Lancer Alpha Strike kind of thing?
That was kind of what I was thinking, yeah. And I'll be honest, even if we lose out on some resistance, For one, we have a barrier staff, and there's pure water or whatever it is that we can use for temporary resistance boosting.
Okay.
And if we really need to get in there with high resistance, we have 3 or 4 different mages at the moment.
The only other thing I want to ask is the skill. It feels like another basically super crit kind of situation, with especially what I mentioned, like the low proc chance.
Yeah,
Is there-
Silencer is like literally just insta-kill, but it's based on crit as the proc. Pierce is ignore defense, so there's more chance that the enemy still survives, but it is, at the end of the day, basically a super crit.
I'm mostly just thinking, considering how infrequently we engage in a fight where we don't expect to win or something.
That's
Is
reasonable, yeah.
Like, the durability aspect is something maybe worth considering.
Yeah, the assumedly extra resistance for the Falco Knight here. The sprite is whatever, it's not nearly as good, but it gets us an extra sword user, and it makes it so that we can have a flyer with higher resistance, so we can actually go toward, like, a bolting or purge user and kill them more quickly. Also...
And...
No, wait, never mind. Sorry, I thought the title up top on the right was misspelled because I saw the K. No, it's there.
Yeah. I mean, is it, There's also the fact that because we gave her the Philly shield, she is going to be resistant to most of the things that are meant to take out flying units.
Yeah. So, like, the Falco Knight is then a really good defensive choice. The Wyvern Knight has more offense, but honestly, I think the defense might benefit more.
Yeah, because if we put her somewhere where it's risky, she's more likely... Because you said it yourself, the Wyvern Knight is more of a glass cannon.
Closer, at the very least. So I think we're in agreement here. Go for the one that looks a lot worse, but might just be better for gameplay.
Annoyingly, yes.
Okay. Come to me, the foul cock knight.
Yeah. Like, I'm with you on, like, the Wyvern Knight looks cool, but just because how much juggling we do to not get into a fight that won't work well in our favor.
Yeah. Oop.
And just being out of position feels like one of those things where...
How dare you be hurt? Oh, I forgot what the staff looked like for a Mage Knight.
Oh yeah, they changed it.
Okay. Finally, just die!
I was about to say, should we give her an iron axe for this?
I'll kid her out next time. Full
Hey! Nice.
level. Speed. Yay. Okay.
It would be funny if we
I
got the
do
second chest
feel
again.
like we could actually keep going. I think we have the power to
Yeah.
do it. But we have now promoted everyone who we came here to train. So
I mean, we could
think
swap in someone else.
maybe, but the entire point of this was to just be training, and especially now that the rewards you get for clearing it are definitely locked behind further progress, I say we just go ahead and leave.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay. In that case, that is it for this map, and thus the episode. So,
Hey,
if this video hasn't ruined your life, then go ahead and do all that YouTube stuff you've done a million times. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day, and I hope to see you in the next one where we will return to the main campaign.
hey.
Until then, thank you all very much for joining me. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye.
So long!